Alright guys, it's time to talk about Toncoin on the channel, and Toncoin is only up about 5%, a little bit more than 5% right now at the moment. It's not up very big or anything, but it is one of the better performers today, and it is one of the better looking coins at the moment. Now, I want to get into some technicals here, guys, and basically you can see that it had a V-shaped recovery. Now, keep in mind, this isn't, over like a few hours or anything. This is over days. This is the daily chart right here. And yeah, so I mean, this did take some time for V-shaped recovery, but it did recover. Now, I do want to point out that there is kind of a inverse head and shoulders here. I've marked this off with these blue lines here. It's somewhat of a inverse head and shoulders. Maybe I could even extend this to over here. It doesn't really matter, guys. Now, I measured this from the top of the head basically to, about here at the neckline, and I'm using this green line here as the marker basically to put this technical target here to line it up basically. Now, it would send us to a target of about $5.08 if this is an inverse head and shoulders. Now, like I said, it's kind of ugly, but yeah, I mean, it could be. And also, guys, we do need to break through this Fibonacci level first. So keep in mind about $4.60 will provide some resistance, and $4.80 will be a weekly resistance. And $5, guys, is basically, it's a psychological resistance, plus it's a weekly resistance at the moment to the upside. Now, we did break this trend line as well, as you see, guys. So this trend line pretty much goes back to middle December, let's just say, guys. And, I can line this up basically up here or down here. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, it looks like it finally broke out. Now, it did come back and, like, let's see, it's actually very close. It didn't actually touch that line, but that's close enough in my opinion, guys. Like I said, I can line this up a million ways. Nothing will be perfect, and nobody knows really where to line it up. Doesn't matter which influencer it is or which YouTuber it is. We'll never have perfect lines. I always tell people in the videos that. So anyways, it does look like it came down to retest this. And so far, it has gotten the bounce, so that is a good thing to see. Now, we do need to stay above about, let's just call it $4.09 to, clear this Fibonacci level here. And yeah, I mean, so far, so good. Let's see what happens. Now, if we go to Toncoin here and we talk about the tokenomics, guys, there is no max supply. That's one thing that I don't like about Toncoin, unfortunately. But the total supply, guys, is about 5.12 billion, and only about a little less than half of that is circulating right now. So that actually isn't too bad. Now, you can see, guys, my average cost here is about $5.07. So I am down on this myself, but it's not that bad of a loss. I got other coins that are in bigger losses than this at the moment. But anyways, guys, the all-time high is $8.25. So you're still getting about a 50% discount right now if you want to jump into Toncoin. I don't think it's, a bad price still where it is right now. I wish I would have got it down here, actually. If you did catch it on this wick down here at about $2.35, that's amazing, guys. I wish you all the best. I do hope, you profit just as much as everybody else here who holds this coin. And that's an amazing buy if you got it down there, guys. I wish I could have. But, I wish I could have DCA'd a little bit more into it as well. But like I said, I'm not made of, gold or money or money's not falling off the trees here in the Czech Republic. So anyways, guys, yeah, in my opinion, Toncoin actually looks the best from most of the coins that I've been looking at lately. Now, if we take a quick look at Bitcoin, guys, it is sitting at $82,564. It's kind of slowed down, its movement today. I think it's pretty much, done with the volatility today. Now, the CME, this is what it looks like. It did fill this gap earlier today, so that gap is no longer there. Now, if we take a quick look at Ethereum, It is at 1831 at the moment. So yeah, we are still hanging on to, this Fibonacci level. We aren't, dipping into this reaccumulation zone according to this PC. Now, on my other PC, I think I have it lined up a little bit differently. I think we might be in this reaccumulation zone. But like I said, no influencer, no YouTuber will have, 100% perfect lines. But yeah, this is still, not in the best health, I can say, with Ethereum. I just think that Ethereum is not one of the best coins to hold. There are better projects like Solana and BNB, but I'm not going to get in that, today. But anyways, guys, Ethereum hanging on by a thread. I can just say that. Now, taking a look at the total market cap, guys, we are coming back up almost to 1 trillion now, finally again. And, I did mark this technical target down here from the breakdown. And like I said, I thought we would get support here at about 969, and that is what we have done so far. So far, so good. We probably won't reach this technical target down here at about 858, or at least I hope not. Now, taking a look at this, guys, the dominance. Earlier today, I did make a video where we were breaking this, and now we are coming back below this. So you can see we got rejected here in mid-March. We got rejected here in end of February. And this was, the time that we busted through and we hit, was it 64.29 basically. So yeah, basically, it ended up just a wick. So we did get rejected here, 1, 2, 3, and now, we're coming back under this. It's not really a rejection because we did close some candles above it. But if we look at this on maybe a daily time frame, yeah, we are getting rejected basically on a daily time frame if we look at it this way, which longer time frames are better. So keep that in mind. But the 4-hour time frame, yeah, we did close some candles up there. Anyways, let's move on, guys. Now, the dollar index is getting rejected by 104.26 at the moment, so that is okay. A weaker dollar means stronger Bitcoin. Now, taking a look at the liquidation heat map, guys, 318 million wrecked right now, mostly longs. If we take a look at the fear and greed, still 34, it will not change for the next 13 hours. Now, if we take a look at the altcoin season index, guys, let's just refresh this. It is coming up a little bit. Okay, so it is a 22 right now. Earlier today it was a 20, and still Bitcoin season though, guys. Now, the bull market peak indicators, still 0 from 30, 100% hold. Don't worry, guys. There's no reason to sell. Now, if we take a quick look at the Pi cycle top indicator, like I said, it doesn't move very fast, guys, and this is still moving away from the green line. Now, tomorrow we do have some S&P Global Manufacturing PMI. We do have some ISM numbers, and we have JOLTS job openings. Today, we did get the Chicago PMI, and it was not that good, guys. It was a minus 0.065, so it was measured as negative news, unfortunately. Yeah. Now, we did have another number here, but it's not actually here right now. I don't know why. I actually got it in the Telegram group for Moodix, but I think it was the Dallas manufacturing numbers, and it was quite positive today, guys. But I'm not sure why it is not here today, but doesn't really matter. Now, let's take a look at this. Now, the FedWatch tools did update today. This number did go a little bit higher now. So that is, not good in my opinion. We do need a cut. I would like to see a cut. But yeah, we did get, more favoring that we're not getting a cut in the next, meeting, which is actually 36 days away, guys. Now, crypto bubbles, not too great. We do have a little bit of green, but mostly we are red for the hour, day, week, month, and year. If you want to stake your coins, guys, I was looking for movement earlier, but there was no information here. But if you want, go to Coinondo. And for example, they have Bitcoin, Ethereum. They have pretty much anything you want. And just be careful, guys. Let me see. Let me click Bitcoin. But yeah, you can see that you do have to stake something for a number of days. You do have limits and things. So be careful. You don't want to get locked up into a position that you can't get out of when you're ready to sell. Now, that's not financial advice. You can do as you please. Lock it up for, example, a year. That's up to you. Now this has an error. They have a lot of errors on this website lately. So that's another thing, guys. I don't know why. Anyways, if you like this video, like, subscribe, activate the bell, share this with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next video.